Political disagreement. Now it's a contest watched the world over. Eagerly anticipated for some time. And now the day is definitely upon us. Sun trying to creep through Manchester cloud overhead. The 160-foot Stella starts. And here's Ashley Young. Victory there to give Manchester United the decision.
Well, Mika was just caught on his heels a little bit. Ashley Young here goes past him far too easily. And as I said, I think in the wide areas is good.
Anderson, just a little bit too much on it.
Yeah, almost clever from Rooney and Anderson there. Rooney, as you're right, pulled off at the far post. No one really wanted to come out and mark him, protecting that goal area. The little clip to the far post.
James Milner.
Isolated.
Down goes Balotelli, smalling the offender. Balotelli, the build-up to his Manchester derby has been interesting.
Well, as I said, no.
Bertman's header out. Barry. Toure. Young. Company. Milner. Balotelli! The T-shirt says it all. After an explosive build-up to the game for Balotelli, an explosive start for him on the pitch too. So Danny Mills, why always him?
Well, it was an absolutely exquisite finish. Again, much against the run of play. Manchester United had all the possession, but again, nobody gets near David Silva. Too easy for him. James Milner, completely unmarked. Balotelli, no real pressure on him, but that's an excellent finish. As you see it come across, Milner just rolls it back. Balotelli side foots it into...
About his T-shirt by the referee. But he's got the ball again, and he's trying to feed Aguero now.
I think it was just a coming together off the ball, just ran into each other.
And Hart's concerned as Young's cross arrowed towards the angle of post and bar.
I think it's one of those. It was certainly a cross. Joe Hart maybe just really having trouble with Joe Hart at all. So I think, you know, United are going to have to change something. Certainly make.
Ebra. She. Balotelli. Ebra. Ball in. Here's Anderson. And he fires one straight at Joe Hart.
Yeah, Anderson had to get up his left foot there. Ideally, as it came out to him, really wanted to give that a belt with his right foot, but favours his left-hand side and really was...
Balotelli. Got down in instalments and he's won the free kick.
Yeah, I think it's one of those free kicks where there's not an awful lot of contact, but as he takes on Patrice Evra here, he's jinking.
Rooney again, onto the left foot.
And it's menacing. Let's see what he can do.
It's been his day so far. Welbeck. Anderson.
Still Manchester United in and around the box. They haven't got behind the City defence at all. They've been...
Half-time arrives, and thanks to their maverick Italian striker, Manchester City lead at the home of their closest geographical rivals. Balotelli's still known as the Stretford end. Balotelli down for Aguero. Balotelli beyond Evans, down he goes, and the decision goes in favour of Manchester City, but what about Johnny Evans?
It's got to be red, surely, and it is.
And is, yes. Johnny Evans, the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. It's Balotelli, comes out to Richard, so clear-cut was the decision. It's Rooney, and he's found a pocket of space for Darren Fletcher, and it's Ashley Young! two bites at it, the second one inadvertent.
Well, great vision from Rooney. Great little ball into Darren Fletcher there into space. A good run. And that's exactly what I was talking about. Manchester City cannot become complacent. That was far too easy. Sometimes when you have that extra player in your side.
Milner back to Silva again. And Milner, Balotelli, two for City. And Manchester City are turning Old Trafford blue.
Well, as City celebrate, Manchester United defence, Anderson and all sorts of people raise their arms asking questions. David Silva does magnificently well there to stay on his feet. Could have gone down. There you go, James Milner, Mr. Consistency, working his absolute socks off, running all over the place, making runs. Great little ball in.
Creator of the second goal, Silva. It is the Manchester City fans who are making the majority of the racket inside Old Trafford. Toure, Balotelli, Milner, crisp from City, it's Richards, it's three, Sergio Aguero. No doubt now about the outcome. Completely Manchester City's day.
Well, that has to be it for me. It's game over, certainly now. I think Mancini and David Black were going to make a substitution, whether they change their minds now about who comes off or if anyone comes. Although the foul was from Evra there, I just think Wayne Rooney has got to calm down a little bit. He's almost lost his head. He was going into that tackle. He's eager to get retribution, to get some sort of...
Aguero. Dzeko's first touch. Oh, and it was nearly a scoring one.
Well, only the fact that it probably was his first touch. He didn't strike it well at all. You know, he got a bad connection, bobbled it into the floor, but suddenly now City are cutting open Manchester United at will.
There are one or two United followers already around this vast stadium. Rooney, here's Darren Fletcher. Hernandez back to Fletcher, lovely goal. That's a gem of a goal from Darren Fletcher. Probably too little, almost certainly too late, but one to remember nonetheless.
Well, it's a magnificent finish. Again, City, you play the last 5 or 10 minutes. It's all about getting those 3 points and beating their arch rivals.
It's a foul by Welbeck. And it's going to cost him a yellow card.
Well, again, I think Mika Richards, you know, using the...
That was Barry, and Lescott, and Dzeko turns it in. And now there is a mass exodus around Old Trafford. It's a day the like of which Sir Alex Ferguson has rarely seen before. His United team dismantled, but it could be worse here still. It's Silva, and it's 5-1, just as it was all those years back in 1989. Manchester United cut apart on their own ground by the upstarts from across the city. And here's Silva and Dzeko, and where are Manchester United? This game cannot end quickly enough for those in red.
5 on 3, and Dzeko could have had a hat-trick since coming on. If he's
here, here's Dzeko. Couldn't be 6, could it? It could, you know. A seismic day in English football. No other way to describe it. Regime change, power shift, call it what you like.
in Manchester City.
It's a simply stunning scoreline. And the handshake will be an...
Divine. Sweet. Sweet. Sugar Crush.